Hello, and welcome to my newest series, controller review. Today we're looking at this retro mini controller by... I can't read that, but I got it for Christmas one year. It's a Famiclone, got 50-something games on it. At least it's not like one of the ones with a million that only has about 20 games. But that's besides the point. How about the controller? First of all, it runs on 3 AAA batteries, which is kind of annoying. And the first time you try to get in here, there's a really small screwdriver hole, which some people might not have. And I'll just leave that off. Let's get to the buttons, the meat of things. The A and B buttons, you can probably hear, very clicky and hard, which is a good thing. I like them at least. Get the good physical feedback from pressing them. The stick, not the best quality. I think it would have been better with the D-pad, but it's decent. There's nothing really wrong with it. You can only move it in 8 directions, which makes sense. It runs NES games. Start and reset buttons. Reset button obviously puts you back to the game selection. Start button is a start button. For some reason though, even though they lock it, the reset button, as you can probably hear, is a lot clickier than the start button. I don't know why that is. They should be the same, really, in my opinion. The controller is pretty small, and it might hurt some people's hands, but I'm used to playing with Joy-Cons, so it doesn't really bother me. Speaking of which, I'll go and get a Joy-Con now to compare sizes. Okay, here is the Joy-Con. As you can see, the buttons on this one are slightly bigger, as is to be expected because of how tiny these are. The sticks look to be about similar sizes, if you look. Yeah, the Joy-Con is longer, but all the buttons seem to be in relatively same positions. Like, these are a bit... it might be different on the left Joy-Con, but these buttons are closer together than these are. So that you might have a bit of an advantage over the Joy-Con with that. It does have on and off switch, which I don't see why it would need. Surely if it could have, I don't know how realistic it is, it could have something to turn it on whenever the AV cable is connected in. Speaking of the AV cable, it's here. It's pretty long, but I wish it was longer than I could actually sit down and play it. Just connects into the top like that, and yeah, it has the white and yellow ones. I don't know how to put these in. I've tried every combination on my TV. Nothing seems to work, so I've plugged it in to the red one, the white one, because for some reason I don't have a white and yellow one near each other, and I don't know. I have got it to work before. I'll just, while it's out, I haven't been able to get back in. There's a little light that turns on to show you that it's turned on. I want to keep it off, don't want to waste the batteries. So yeah, that's about it. I like the design of the controller. I like these colours here, and the red on black looks nice. And yeah, that's about it. Not a bad controller. I'd give it about a 6 out of 10, mainly because the stick is a little wonky. I don't like the fact that you have to connect it through AV. I wish there was HDMI or just something else. Might be a bit too expensive to put on a budget Famiclone. And yeah, it's a decent controller. not bad, not necessarily good either. And if this gets enough traction, this video, I'll make another, and drop some comments on what controller you would like me to review next. See you next time.